It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Seneca, the Stoic blueprint for success. Most people think success is about luck, talent, or being born in the right place at the right time. But the truth is, history has already revealed a powerful blueprint for achieving wealth, power, and ultimate freedom. And it comes from an unlikely source, the ancient Stoics. Stoic philosophy isn't just about enduring hardships, it's about mastering life itself. And the wealthiest, most powerful people in history, billionaires, world leaders, and elite strategists, have secretly used these 5 Stoic principles to dominate business, money, and success. In this video, we will uncover the 5 Stoic principles that can turn ordinary people into millionaires. And if you stay until the end, we'll share a powerful secret, something only the most disciplined minds will recognize. We've hidden a Stoic code inside this video. If you can find it, write it in the comments and prove that you truly think like a Stoic. And for those who want to go even deeper, at the end of this video, we'll reveal a list of must-read books that the wealthiest Stoics follow to this day. Now let's begin with the first and most important principle. Principle number 1, control your emotions, control your success. What is the number 1 reason most people fail in business, investments, and negotiations? It's not lack of knowledge, it's not lack of skill, it's lack of emotional control. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in the world, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." The Stoics understood something that 99% of people never realize. Success is never about external factors. It's about mastering your own mind. The Stoic Emotional Discipline Test. Let's test your emotional discipline right now. Imagine this. You check your investments, and suddenly the market crashes. You've just lost $50,000 overnight. What do? You're in a business deal, and someone insults you in front of others. Do you react emotionally or stay calm? You're trying to build wealth, but your friends and family don't believe in you. Do you give up or stay focused? Most people let emotions dictate their actions. But the Stoics knew that emotions are like wild horses. If you don't control them, they will throw you off course. Millionaires and billionaires use this rule every day. Never make financial decisions based on emotion. Instead, act based on logic, reason, and discipline. If you want to build real success, train yourself to stay calm in moments of chaos, because the man who controls his emotions controls his destiny. That was just the first principle, but there's something even more powerful. The second Stoic rule will completely change the way you see money and success. Principle number 2, desire less, achieve more. Most people believe that to be successful, you need to constantly chase more. More money, more luxury, more status. But the Stoics taught the exact opposite. The less you desire, the more powerful you become. Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." The reason why most people are trapped in mediocrity is because they are slaves to their own desires. They buy things they can't afford, impress people they don't like, and work jobs they hate, just to maintain an illusion of success. A strong mind creates new paths where others see dead ends. The minimalist millionaire mindset. Look at the wealthiest and most powerful people in the world. Do you think Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, or Elon Musk got rich by spending everything they earned? They became wealthy by eliminating unnecessary desires. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958. Mark Zuckerberg wears the same gray t-shirt every day. Steve Jobs had a wardrobe of identical black turtlenecks. These billionaires follow an ancient Stoic principle. Simplicity leads to clarity, and clarity leads to success. If you want to build real wealth, stop chasing material distractions. The moment you stop needing more is the moment you start winning in life. The 30-day Stoic experiment. Do you have the courage to test your self-discipline? For the next 30 days, try this. Cut out one unnecessary expense. Avoid buying anything that doesn't truly add value to your life. Track where your money goes and see how much of it is wasted on things you don't actually need. Write in the comments, what's one thing you can eliminate right now that is draining your wealth? Now, let's move on to the third principle, the key to turning obstacles into success. Principle number 3, turn obstacles into opportunities. Most people see obstacles as roadblocks. The Stoics saw them as stepping stones to greatness. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest emperors in history, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This is the mindset that separates successful people from failures. While the average person complains, avoids challenges, and looks for excuses, the Stoic-minded individual sees every problem as an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and richer. The Stoic success formula. The world's greatest entrepreneurs and billionaires have one thing in common. They don't run from problems, they run toward them. Jeff Bezos saw the internet as an uncertain, chaotic space. But instead of fearing it, he built Amazon. Elon Musk invested in electric cars when the whole industry laughed at him. Now, Tesla dominates. Oprah Winfrey faced extreme poverty and rejection, but she turned her struggles into a billion-dollar empire. The lesson? The bigger the obstacle, the bigger the opportunity. Most people wait for the perfect conditions before they start a business, invest, or take action. But the Stoics understood the harsh truth. There is no perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. If you keep waiting, you will watch other people build success while you stay stuck in fear. The Stoic Resilience Test. Right now, write down one challenge in your life that you've been avoiding. Is it starting a business? Is it investing money instead of spending it? Is it taking control of your health and discipline? Now, shift your mindset. Instead of seeing it as a problem, ask yourself, how can this obstacle become my greatest opportunity? Drop a comment below. What is one challenge in your life that you will now turn into an opportunity? Now let's move on to the fourth principle, the one thing that 99% of people never do, but every Stoic millionaire masters. Principle number 4, master the art of long-term thinking. They think about their next salary, their next weekend, their next vacation. But the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in history think in decades. Warren Buffett didn't become a billionaire by chasing short-term gains. He followed a simple Stoic principle. Time is the greatest asset of all. Use it wisely. The modern world is addicted to instant gratification. People want quick money, quick success, and quick results. But true power belongs to those who play the long game. The Stoic long-term wealth strategy. The Stoics believed in the power of patience, and the world's greatest investors follow this exact principle. Warren Buffett made over 99% of his fortune after the age of 50. Jeff Bezos didn't take profits from Amazon for the first 10 years. Now, it's worth over $1 trillion. Rome wasn't built in a day. Neither is a fortune. The biggest reason people fail financially, they think in weeks. The rich think in decades. Most people look for ways to make $10,000 fast. The Stoic thinker asks, how can I create a system that will generate wealth for the next 50 years? Right now, ask yourself, if you keep doing what you're doing today, where will you be in 10 years? Will you be financially free or still struggling? Will you own businesses and assets, or will you still be working for someone else? Will you be stronger, wiser, and richer, or stuck in the same place? Most people don't think this far ahead, and that's why most people stay broke. Drop a comment below. Where do you want to be financially in 10 years? Be specific. The first step to success is clarity. Now, we move to the final principle, the mindset shift that will change your entire approach to wealth and success forever. Principle number 5. Master yourself and you master the world. Most people think success is about controlling money, controlling the market, or controlling other people. But the Stoics understood the greatest truth of all. The only thing you truly control is yourself. Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." The difference between winners and losers in life is not intelligence, talent, or luck. It's self-discipline, the ability to control your thoughts, actions, and emotions, especially when things get difficult. The Stoic self-mastery formula. Look at every self-made millionaire, billionaire, and leader. They all have one thing in common. They are ruthless about self-discipline. Elon Musk works 80+ hours a week, even after becoming a billionaire. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson trains at 4 a.m. every day. No excuses. Michael Jordan became the greatest basketball player not because of talent, but because of relentless discipline. The world rewards those who master themselves and punishes those who don't. If you cannot control your spending, you will always be poor. If you cannot control your emotions, you will always be reactive. If you cannot control your focus, you will always be distracted. The Stoic millionaire doesn't just focus on money. He focuses on controlling his mind, body, and habits. Because when you master yourself, wealth, success, and power naturally follow. Now, let's put everything together. If you're serious about applying these 5 Stoic principles, do this. For the next 7 days, track your emotions, desires, and decisions. Every night, write down what controlled me today, my discipline or my distractions. What was my biggest obstacle, and how did I respond? Am I playing the long game or chasing short-term pleasure? The Stoics journaled every single day. That's why they mastered themselves. Do you have the discipline to do the same? Drop a comment below. Which Stoic principle from this video do you think will have the biggest impact on your success? And now, as promised, here's the final bonus, a list of books that will take your financial and Stoic mindset to the next level. The Stoic Millionaires book list. You know the 5 Stoic principles that have shaped the wealthiest and most powerful people in history. But knowledge alone is not enough. The next step is action. And one of the greatest actions you can take is learning from the masters themselves. That's why we've put together a list of the most powerful books on Stoicism and financial success. Books that can completely transform the way you think about money, discipline, and life. The 3 must-read books for Stoic success. 1. The Obstacle is the Way. Ryan Holiday. the modern guide to turning setbacks into stepping stones based on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. 2. The Psychology of Money, Morgan Housel. Discover how your mindset, not your income, determines your financial future. 3. Meditations, Marcus Aurelius. The personal journal of one of the greatest emperors in history, filled with timeless wisdom on discipline, leadership, and resilience. You can find the links to these books in the description below. Read them, apply them, and watch how your mindset and your wealth begin to transform. Prove you're ready. Now the question is, will you take action, or will you forget everything you just learned and go back to old habits? If you're serious about applying these Stoic principles to your life, prove it right now. Write, "I am a Stoic" in the comments. Let the world know you are committed to mastering yourself, your wealth, and your future. And if this video gets 10,000 likes, we will go even deeper into the hidden financial wisdom that only the elite know. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.